This art was created with Sharpies and crayons. When something sharp is like executed with precision, is being keen, knowledgeable, competent, and aware of what you are doing, like a lawyer or a preacher or a judge, dresses sharp and confident to portray a message. The crayons used for this came out of a box of 24 total crayons. That's 6. 2 and 4 equals 6. That's like when two energies come together to create another energy. Like when an idea, thought, and emotion come together to create a baby. On the crayon box, it says it was made with solar power. Like the art that comes from your soul is the power you created as a solo individual spirit. The colors that were used are blue, green, red, and yellow. Azul, verde, rojo, y amarillo. Azul, blue, means mental communication, connecting with the mind, connecting mentally and emotionally. The moon is in Libra right now. The moon is what you are reacting and responding to. It's also the motivation behind your actions. So because the moon is in Libra right now, and Libra is all about air, communication, balance, relating, beauty, heartfelt one-on-one communication. When the moon and Libra come together, it's about feeling comfortable, reacting and responding to our ideas and what's on our heart in a communicative, connective, relatable, beautiful way. The moon in Libra is transiting my second house, the house of values and what you have to offer to this world, whether person, place, thing, gift, or talent. So right now, with the moon in Libra transiting my second house, I feel comfortable reacting and responding in a communicative, connective, relatable way about what I have to offer to this world. This art was created on Venus Day, today, which is what Libra is ruled by. As a sun in Libra, Venus Day starts my week off. This day, this Venus Day, of love, appreciation, and value to myself and my own accomplishments, me creating my own awards show and banquet of my accomplishments. It's a reminder of my value and my unique perspective of the world. I was born here with my sun in the second house, which is the house of values and what you have to offer to the world. In a previous life, I was not focused on my values at all. So the things in this life that I do, I have a chance to rectify that through my offerings and what I do and what I have to offer to this world, which is my second house where my sun is at. My actions, the actions that I take are based on my values and what I have to offer to this world when I'm aware of myself. What I have to offer to this world is many creative attributes. Today I'm focusing on my art. Another color that I used is green. Green, or bread today, means growth, structure, practicality, and nourishment. Money is used to grow. Growth in any aspect of your life. What you pay attention to is your current seed. You have to care for your seeds in order for them to grow. So what you cared for and the current seed that you have your energy flowing towards, how you making that frequency move and vibrate is based off of what you're paying attention to and what your intention is behind what it is that you're paying attention to and what you're putting your actions towards. So with today, Venus Day, being about what you love, what you appreciate, and what you value, and that being where the moon is at, that's what you're reacting and responding to, and that looking like Capricorn, which is where the sun is at. And Capricorn is about structure and practicality. Capricorn for me is transit in my 5th house, so that structure and that practicality and that that beautiful garden that's at the end after you valued something, and then you put in the routine and pattern of that, and then you get the nourishment and from everything that you put the routine and pattern into, is how I see Capricorn, right? So Capricorn is the end. Capricorn is like the journey, you know. So Capricorn is putting depth to things. That's how I see it, where it's focusing more without the emotions and without the feelings. You paying attention to what's important, what's in front of you, the practicality about the situation, not the things you just thought about, not the things that you didn't put action towards, but the things you actually did put action towards, and what you was able to accumulate because of that. And so with that being where the sun is at, you know, and with the moon being in Libra, I wouldn't say that it was the most easiest alignment for people that are experiencing this influence right now with the sun in Capricorn and the moon in Libra. But I would say that when you are aware of the energy and aware of what's going on, especially if you yourself are a Libra, especially if you yourself understand the meaning and the reasoning behind what Venus they represent, you will see how the energy is in your favor, because it's Venus there. Venus is what you love, appreciate, and value. You know, that's you being able to indulge in certain things that throughout the other days of the week you might not have been able to put as much percentage into. But today is the day that you can put that percentage into, but not too much percentage. So it's good to have a ruler around you, especially on a Friday, because you're able to understand how to measure and how to put how much percentage to put into things that feel good, and the things that you want to do, and the things that you may crave to do. So this is what this video was about. I spent the majority of my time so far today just creating art in this book that I have right here. And these are some sketches I did previously. So I'm just skimming through them right now. This is from the Life After Death class we recently had. This is the first one I did in this book. This is one I did today too. And this is what I just finished. So I use, like I said, Sharpies and crayons. I use Sharpies first, and then I use the crayons. I also haven't used crayons in a very long time. So that's what this video is about.